Hey, Random. Hi. I was gonna, but then again, I had seen particular channels that they just can't help themselves. So, due to that, I thought I should do a little bit of a commentary reaction video on a live stream that was played on January 13th. Um, I just want to, I feel that these are to get the truth out because I noticed there's been somebody who we will feature fired. What do you mean fired? Fired? Fired. Oh, my stomach. um, and I feel like based on the amount of time that this particular person has been taking going through all my videos. So they're obviously watching them and they know, oh, I know, right? And they know that they're only taking clips. I mean, they've got a video up where they accuse me of threatening to kill them when I really don't appreciate the fact that this person, this woman, took, hi, Tanger, took my, the anger that I was expressing about an unknown anonymous person that had been stalking my back private chat, speaking the most horrific things about, my loved ones that you could possibly imagine, and decided she would turn it around and narrate it to have been about her. I didn't even know Luna then, okay? I didn't even know her. And I certainly wouldn't be saying that to her unless she's the person who was in my back chat saying the disgusting things that were being said. So unless she knows something I don't know, she might want to watch herself because she really might have been incriminating herself by claiming that that was about her. Now, is that what you're trying to say, Luna? That you were the person in my back chat making threats towards my child? Because if you really think that that was pertaining to you or any of the other people that you decided you would throw in there with your long other list of lies that you do, I don't know what your fascination is with me, Luna, but we're going to find out. Okay. So now this particular live stream um, was, like I said, January 13th of this year. And I'm sorry, it has to be done because you can't stop. You won't stop. And it's not your business to make up lies to fit your narrative. You don't get to do that. You might want to advise yourself to stop. Okay. And I just want to say, I would like to say to Connie Miller that I did see your video. I've never spoken about your daughter. I don't even know her name. So I'd appreciate it if you yourself also would please stop making up lies in your videos, okay? Why don't you show everything you've been saying about me? Because I do have those screenshots.
News. Sharon is not hot enough to be a fucking bitch to everybody and put down all these other people. And and she's not smart enough to be a fucking conniving bitch that she's being and controlling.
Oh, that I'm being? I'm not smart enough to be what you're saying I'm being?
and being like the way she's being. Um, I want to see your tattoos. I almost have some full sleep. You know what? I'll get a bunch of pictures and I'll show you guys. I've got a lot of tattoos. I'm covered in tattoos. Um, One thing I want to point out. Let me see here. Oh, who would I start with first? Should I?
So, we've got in the chat room Connie saying, Amy, don't let them live in your head rent free. I don't know why they would be saying, Carrie Ann saying, Amy, see how they do things to cause drama so people react. Now, this was the night after we had been having that uh, karaoke live or whatever they came in. I mean, we had been having a no drama live stream and they decided that they needed to come in. Now, make certain that you know that another person who put out a bunch of videos today, you will see how just 2 weeks ago, almost a month ago, 3 weeks, that this person was totally in a different mindset. Um, Ossie says, Connie, I know if they're going to talk about me, at least let it be factual. Amy, we didn't even talk about you. I don't even know what you were talking about then. We were very nice to you. Hi, Barbara. And I want to say to that vegan person who, I know you might have fell for that little video that Luna person put up. Let me just tell you that I will also be showing at some point where Luna, um, yeah, I think that, it's a shame that anybody went through that. I would never speak of something like that. So I don't know why she says, implies that I have. I have never, but for her to act like as if I speaking of her is so horrific. And I'm not going to allow that shit to go on. I mean, it's not okay to slander people with lies like they're doing and they have been doing, and not per se, Connie, for this amount of time, but a good amount of these people are doing it now because of you know, the initial start of the gang bullying. This is gang bullying, what they do. Okay. And at the time when Sharon made the parody with the wig, okay, is when that live stream that Luna so conveniently plays in the background, and you can't do that, by the way, plays in the background of one that was made from Sharon a week ago. Now that we've spoken of that, that has been you know apologized for from both of us, and we have gone past that. So Luna, for you to try to stir up and manipulate people into thinking that that was a month ago, you're a liar, Luna. You are a liar. So, vegan and anybody else who heard that tiny clip of where she's meshing us together, I want you to realize that Luna is stalking me. She's going through all of my videos and she is taking out tiny clips to fit a narrative. I don't even know this woman. And you'll notice that she never can tell people what I exactly have done to her. None of these people could tell you exactly what I have done. They couldn't even show you. They can, well, Luna, yeah, she takes a section of a video about that I made a not put. Who does she think she is? You need to check yourself before you keep harassing me, Luna. Hi, Night
Should I
Owl.
start with?
Hi, Barbara.
Should I start with
Hi, Bobby
one
Ramos.
thing I want to say real quick? But you go ahead.
I hope to fight 100, but 10. Disclaimer, just so everybody knows, I do not own the rights to the audio of this, but I am using it with altered audio.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, that
This is
smells
an
good.
ad.
Oh man, she smell. We're taking our premium laundry pods to the streets to figure out which. I said you
What
could
do you
toss
think?
out
Well, not for
toss
long.
out the initials and have the chat.
Not for long, Random.
How-
Not for long. But so Karen says, what are they saying about you, Amy? Because there was nothing we were
You have 10
saying.
tattoos? I don't know how many I have.
But Aussie Amy says, Carrie Ann, cuckoo comes into mind. See? They want to act like they don't sit over there bashing people. And yet these other people don't even know what the heck I supposedly said.
I don't know how many I have. Maybe 100 or so.
She's talking about tattoos.
Over 100 tattoos. The person who's paying this passion to go after Jules is shady.
Is that not ridiculous? Did you hear what she just said? Stated as a fact, too. Why? Because she sent her a Care Bear? You leaving, Bobby? Why'd somebody say night? I don't see Bobby saying night. Oh, you're saying night tonight. You're saying hi to Night Owl. I see. I get it. I get it now. Isn't that horrible? So I don't see Aussie Amy's answer to, so what is she saying? Is that something? Chrome Heart says, all I know, I saw a video of SG living in filth. Save that dog. No, you didn't. You saw a table, okay? But let's remember that comment. Let's remember that comment. Because you know where all that hoarding, the shit and all that comes from, okay? All right? Hoarding my own shit and stuff comes from Ollie. Playing a video where I was fucking tearing up fucking papers and shit because I was making sure what could go into recycling could and ripping up mail so people didn't get personal in it. And yet I'm still having to deal with bullshit over that video coming from a woman, Ollie, who was telling people I was faking cancer and trying to reach out to my daughter and her boyfriend, okay? So let's get things straight, okay? Chrome Heart says, and Moldy V is running around in a unitard and hooker boot. Canada says, come on, such bullshit. What on earth does Connie or Amy have to do with anything? Thank you, Barbara. I mean, what is wrong with these people that they don't understand that these comments in this comment section are not acceptable?
Shady.
We could have done a circle. We could have done a.
I know. Shady.
Oh, sorry.
Where the fuck is Miss Passion?
Shady is not named Shady. Her name is Sharon. Okay? Jesse Hope defends me about the Chrome Heart thing, saying that is not true. And Chrome Heart says, I saw the video myself. So please keep that in mind when Ollie continues to bitch about a fucking video that she deserved. Okay? Deserved. Tiffany at least says, how much money is that chick making? Chrome Heart says, the floor was covered in garbage. It was fucking mail I was shredding, okay? The camera hit it by accident. And since that day, because of Ollie, the fucking slanderous bitch that thinks she's supposed to get sympathy for a video that, I'll let you know this, they play on this live stream. Okay, I had removed it 2 hours after I put it up. It was to let her know how it feels. And fucking, it has been everywhere since. Of course, I'm not faking cancer. I have no clue what Chrome Heart means. But they play it in this live stream. Ollie, if you were so upset by it, what's your problem? And Tiffany says, really, how much money is Miss Passion really making? You know, like, are you serious? Like, come on. You, of course, Tiffany's right. I mean, come on.
Who the fuck is Miss Passion? Yeah, that's a lot of people are gonna be like, who the fuck is Miss Passion? Who the fuck is Miss Passion? Yeah, that's
She's the person that Jules used by paying her to harass me for a while. And then when she was of no use to her anymore, she dropped her like a hot potato. And now you think you're going to just fit some narrative, but it's not going to work.
exactly right.
I know a few people call me Passion, but it's a totally different thing.
Yes, I know.
Fifth Dimension says, Shady spending other people's money on outing other people? No. No. See, Amy says, I won't be going to Miss Passion's channel now. Well, let me just tell you something. Since you're friends with the Jules and that, I can understand that because, but see, you need to realize that you're friends with people who, well, let's just skip that. You make your own choice. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just telling you that that's a lie. It was Jules paying Miss Passion to harass people. Jules was spending other people's money on outing other people. So if anybody's wondering why it seems that the, the things that Jules was giving out to these people was very little, it's because most of her money was going to pay people to harass people on YouTube. And that's what she was doing.
But it's shady. I'm not going to stay on that topic very long, but I just want to put that out there. The people that do know Miss Passion, she's a.
So you just want to put a lie out there.
She's a very low level YouTuber. She mainly comes on to talk drama, to fight with Cray Cray, and to.
Wow.
No, I've never had her as a mod. No. She usually comes on. She does like small parodies, makeup videos. I think. She.
Carrie Ann says she said it was junk mail on the table, and then put laughing emojis. What's so funny about that, Carrie Ann? What is so funny about that?
Gets money from people. Yeah, Tina. She gets money from people because like I don't know.
Tiffany, she didn't turn on you for no reason. She turned on you because Jules was paying her to turn on you. Jessie says Chrome Hearts, that was her table, and she was going through some papers and shredding them.
So parts of cars or parts of her house die or something, and she needs help. And she's not a very high ranking, anybody.
Wow. Where does somebody get off telling somebody that? Saying that to somebody? Where do these people get off? Somebody said something to me tonight. They said, these people, they act like they care so much about other people's mental health. And yet, if they did, would they really be doing what they're doing? I mean, Luna has no problem going around telling people, calling me crazy, spreading lies, using my own words to twist and show partial sentences to use for her stalker fucking mission. It's very strange. She is a strange, strange woman.
But so it's not. There's a rumor saying that Ollie is paying this fashion dude to attack Jules, and it's actually.
I never heard a rumor like that at all. Good night, Barbara. Have a nice day.
It even makes more sense that Shady would attack Jules or would pay Miss Fashion to go after Jules. I don't know why Ollie would pay anybody.
Listen, the fact is that Miss Passion released proof. So what's the problem there? Do you think that if you don't release proof, but you say it enough, people other than these walnut mind people in your room are going to believe? Connie M says, they're all fucking delusional. I never said anything about you, but there you are talking about me.
To go after Jules. Ollie would more likely pay somebody to go after Net or
Really?
SGs or SG.
Really? Really? Isn't that so crazy? What the heck is wrong with that being okay at all? Stop with the lies, and then I can stop exposing them. Okay? So as for you, Luna, saying that I should be advised that I'm going to be exposed, Luna, you ready for this?
Before she would pay someone to go after Jules. It just makes more sense. The chat is fast. You guys need me to slow down the chat?
Yeah, slow down the chat.
Okay. Okay, take go. It's not Ollie. Ollie's getting blamed for this right now.
Hey, Chuck
Okay.
One and his girl sparring.
So hey girl. So that's who's paying that person. Now, see y'all in 10 seconds. Oh my god, wait, 10 seconds.
Don't state something like it's a fact because somebody sent somebody a Care Bear.
Seconds is really slow. Look how slow it's going.
Yeah,
Y'all think it's too slow?
No.
It looks too slow. Is it
Maybe
too
because
slow?
now you
Y'all
can
let me
read it.
know.
Maybe because now
Ollie's
you
channel
can
is
read it.
Ollie S. Oh. Okay. Let's see. That should. Okay. That might be.
So, Oh Canada says, what are they saying about Connie and Amy? So once again, please, exactly.
I know I need a flow chart. Jules does flow charts. Okay.
No, Tiffany does flow charts. Jules tries to function.
Okay. So after. Okay. Is that too fast? It can't be. No, that can't be too fast. That's got to be perfect.
Give it a second to change modes. Oh my lord. Are you this
Still waiting to hear that answer about what we did.
Yeah, they don't waste time.
Waste
Night,
time.
Barbara.
I thought it was supposed to be a journey, not a 100-meter dash.
I know, but if you're gonna get me to that point and then you start for anything, and she's saying, Maddie, you don't deserve to go to the taco truck. You deserve the free food, Maddie. You don't deserve the taco truck. You deserve the free food, right? And I don't beg, and I don't do this, and she's just putting down Maddie left and right, and I'm just like, wait a minute, you do beg, you do ask people for things, and What about you?
Yeah, but you have on the bottom of your ticker here if you want to support the channel. I don't understand the hypocrisy.
know, people send you stuff all the time. You do ask people for things because what?
No, nothing.
But it's like I just okay. Like Shady just blows my mind. This
You blow my mind.
lady, this lady was in there and she wrote this comment. I think the lady's name is Teresa Thompson. Maybe I think
Why don't you actually point the finger at who it is? I mean, you've got a couple of them in there that were bashing Maddie. You've got somebody in there that has a whole channel about bashing Maddie. Detroit Deadpool. What's the gig there, man? What's wrong with you? How about Angie React? How about Jules?
last name's Thompson. I know her first name is Teresa. And she wrote this comment and she said, I don't get these channels. All this negativity, back and forth, bashing each other, talking bad about each other, bashing, putting each other down. I don't see how YouTube are in drugs and talking about all this drug talk, and I don't see how YouTube allows this. And Shady's reading this comment, and the only thing that Shady takes from the whole comment is the drug talk. She's like, "What do you mean the drug talk?" She doesn't get the point that this lady is asking about us bashing each other and putting each.
Well, do you? Does the rest of this live stream, your chatters that are in there, I still haven't seen the answer about what we did to Connie and Amy. I still don't see that answer coming up.
Each other down. Like that's the point of the lady's comment was the bashing each other. Like how can she not? Like how can she? She was asking for a reason. Like how can we sit there?
Have you read your comments in your room about the stuff that's going on? Shouldn't you be advised? Shouldn't you be advising some of the people in your chat to stop then?
Bash each other. How the shit's getting old, and it is getting old.
You said it.
I know Shady said she turned down a couple of millionaires because she wasn't feeling it. Bullshit. But it is getting old. It is getting tired. It's tiring. Shady didn't turn down no millionaires. I'm sorry. No, that scrawny bitch didn't turn down shit. But she bypasses.
But you're bypassing your comment. I do know about that. Hello, Patricia. Queen Basher. Who's the Queen Basher? Yeah, I saw it. Oh, God. I think it's so funny that these people are dying for me to do a commentary on some of their shit. That they're actually, like, just dying to be relevant.
The fact that this lady is
I'm
trying
sure it was full of lies, Night Owl.
to say, look, you guys are bashing each other. This shit is getting old, and she bypasses all that shit.
Neither Aussie, Amy, or Connie have responded to two different people's requests. Oh, Canada's, and then another person in there, I forgot who it was, asked, what have they said about you? And they still haven't answered.
Just focus on the drug talk, not the fact that why is YouTube allowing all this stuff to go back and forth. But she didn't get the point of this lady's comments.
Neither did you, because you're still doing it.
At all.
Just listen to the rest of the live stream and look at the chat in here. You are allowing it to go on. I mean, how can you debate what Sharon understood about a comment while you're doing it right at the time? Yeah, it doesn't, because I didn't even watch it. I know. Whatever she says is a lie. Whatever most of them say is a lie. Half of them I don't even watch. But I'm focusing on this one because I feel that this person deserves a call out.
Didn't get the point to it because Shady doesn't see this as indie. Shady doesn't see this as an
No,
end game.
you don't. Because if you did, you would have taken what you could from it, and it wouldn't have made a difference what Sharon did. You wouldn't keep calling her shady while you're talking about it, and you wouldn't be allowing all of this bullying in your live stream, in your chat.
She's not going to change. She's just not going to change. You know, you turned down Prince Harry once. I figured you only wanted a green
I
card.
turned him down too.
But let me show you. I have text messages that I'm going to show you. Hold on.
See? So she went through all of that. All of that. She went through all of that to just get right back to the bashing.
Where Shady is fine.
So obviously, if you think that you could point that out to Sharon, why weren't you able to point it out to yourself and your people in the chat?
Right? Share screen. Home. Drive. Share. Okay, let's see. Come on, pop up. Okay.
This is all she's really ever done, is show these things.
This is Sharon. This is Sharon to Ollie, right? Right before Sharon went to rehab. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're healing up pretty well. This is after Ollie had her some of the stuff cut out because Ollie has skin cancer right now. She says, "Oh, good. I'm so glad you're healing up pretty well."
I know exactly how she feels, Patricia.
Okay, have fun shopping. If you find a cool little something for me to take to rehab, I'd love that. Just a little.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Bubbles. How about you read the text message that came from Ollie before that? I'm pretty certain Ollie offered something. Pretty sure that Sharon isn't going to just come out with that. Okay?
Way to know I got. Hold on.
See, you don't get to do these things anymore of showing just half of a story or half of a thing. Not only you don't get to, trust me, you don't get to do that anymore. Okay? That's why I'm doing these things. Because obviously, there was a text message before that from Ollie offering. Okay? Show that, and then we'll even pay a second's notice to what you just showed.
A little way to know I got someone in my corner. I love special little mementos. Oh, and I'd like the.
Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that.
Address to my rehab or not. No pressure. That's the kind of manipulative shit that Shady does. So she doesn't ask people for shit, right? That's not asking anybody for anything. If you're going shopping, don't you?
So then, Detroit Deadpool says to Tiffany, we heard you were supportive of crystal meth waters. I don't know what that means. And the enabling going on in there, Tiffany. Still, they have not answered what we did to Connie or anything, so that's kind of strange.
You just want to buy me something? Mm-hmm. You only know me off of YouTube. We only text and stuff, but since you're going shopping, don't you want to buy?
No. Show the text message before that.
I mean something. Just just a little something because I'm going to rehab.
Now I wonder how long you're going to spend on that without showing the complete conversation. How much content would that fill up for you?
rehab, and me going to rehab is like a huge deal because nobody does things like that. So, what, don't you want
Hi, Sharon.
to buy me something? I mean, just because I'm going to rehab.
No, no, no.
I know the song. No, no,
Pretty certain that wasn't the entire conversation.
no. I'm a. I just. How can you sit there and say anything about Maddie? See, that's the thing. She put down Maddie all the time because Maddie asked.
One of your chatters in your room was putting down Maddie, and that's okay for you? Okay, Sharon.
For like ask for people for money and stuff. But Shady does this shit behind the scenes all the time. I wish I had all the other type of people. People will sit.
I still don't understand why you don't get the whole comment that that woman said about the bashing of each other that you spent some time on, and yet here you are.
Send me her text messages where she asks them for things. I can't show them though because these people won't let me show them, and I can't reveal my sources. You know,
You shouldn't have sources. Let's get back to that text message about bashing, okay? Why are you still doing it? And the continuation of this, we'll watch how it gets worse. The gang bullying.
I know. I love the people who don't work. They're always asking for things. Get a fucking job. Yeah, like okay,
SG,
SG. I know you're listening. You don't have cancer anymore. Why can't you work?
you hear that? Like she knows my doctor. She knows my health. Why are you running your your financial shit at the bottom? Why are you talking about my health? Why are you trying to make people think that I am doing anything other than just having a channel? Just was fighting breast cancer, and I've gone over and over, and I'm not going to explain again. Keep talking about it. Keep talking about it.
Why can't you work? Your channel don't make any money, so you can't say that's a job. So why can't you go back to work?
No, well, she's in remission.
Now, you heard Jax ask me last night, have they told you you're in remission? And I said no. But I don't know if that's what you want me to have to keep repeating, bitches. Okay? That's what it is. It's a mental abuse, gang bullying fest going on, coming out of the mouths of a bunch of stalking freaks.
She's in remission. Do you know how many people work with cancer?
Do you?
No, I don't have stats at the tips of my fingers. Sorry.
Like so many people work with cancer. She doesn't have cancer anymore. So I don't understand why she's even like playing the cancer card. Anyway, this is what brings.
Well, you need to stop playing the mental health card. You need to stop playing the body shaming card. You need to stop making up that a cancer card even exists. How disgusting that a bunch of cancer bullies coined that phrase to harass a woman, a gang of bullies fighting stage 3 breast cancer. How disgusting. And any one of them, any day. Oh, and anybody would wonder why I would be as angry. I hope that vegan person is listening to this because this is what I went through, I've still been going through, okay, since the day I was diagnosed. And I know you've lost a lot of people to cancer. So I want you to think about how you would feel if people were doing this to you or anyone you loved. That's the problem with these people. They think that tomorrow is guaranteed for them, and it isn't. And they're not making the most of the time that they have. Can't they be kind? And if they don't want to be kind to a particular person, then they do not. I'm so sorry to hear that, Coco.
This is what's bringing me up with cancer and SG.
It's not
I
your
don't know if you saw
business.
this video, Stacey Bear, but you might want to watch this. Okay, I'm going to show y'all a video. And I got it off of Ollie's because, hold on.
Right, because Ollie had it up. Okay? Now remember, Ollie has been doing things to me for a long, long time. Isn't that horrible, Coco? Horrible. No, that was Coco. Oh, Patricia, yeah, it's lost so many. I know. It's horrific what these people are doing, not realizing the people that have lost people to cancer. And you've got Luna over there thinking it's cool to continue harassing somebody that has never done anything to her. And they still haven't answered the question, what did we do to Connie or Amy? I'm so sorry to hear that, Coco. Power of positive thinking.
If I show it off of SG's, she could shut it down and you guys won't.
It's not, you couldn't show it off of SG's because it wasn't on SG. Because, right? I know. She means they will get it all out of you. She means. Okay.
See it. Well, Ollie put it back up on her.
Of course she did, because it was so upsetting to her. She just had to keep it up. It wasn't up long enough for her liking. She's sick. Hi, Pink. Hi, Sharon.
On her channel today. So SG did a parody of Ollie's leg.
Wasn't a parody.
Now Ollie has cancer, skin cancer, and she's had to have certain spots cut out.
Oh, unfortunately.
Her leg, her lip.
I'm sorry about that, Coco. That must be very hard to come to terms with. I'm sorry. These people have no empathy on these other channels. They're cancer bullies. They're addiction bullies. They're just plain bullies. You have our hopes and our prayers with you, Coco.
Just certain areas, but it's grown to other places, right? Well, SG, who has breast cancer, who had breast cancer, right?
A cancer survivor.
A cancer survivor.
Thank you,
a cancer
Casey.
survivor decided to make this video of Ollie, and because she.
So this Diana Dream says, I have been fighting colon cancer since 2016. I am in a wheelchair and I still work remotely at home using my PC and I earn $30 an hour. It can be done. Well, thank you for that, Diana. And you're quite into your cancer from 2016. Would you mind telling us how long that took for you during your treatment to, finally, could you? Because I mean, I'm not sympathetic to your plight. I'm just wondering, do you know the severity of what these people have been doing, Diana Dream? Hmm.
He doesn't like Ollie. Decided to do this video. Now you guys let me know if this is just as fucked up as what Sharon does. Hold on, let me share the screen.
You understand, Bobbles, that without Sharon or I, you have yet to show us any other content. Same with Jules, same with Luna, same with quite a few of these people. It's really kind of getting pathetic.
And you guys let me know how this video. This is the SG that I'm always talking about. That's like mentally fucking ill, who plays like she is.
Um, so now you're diagnosing me, saying I'm mentally ill. You're diagnosing cancer. Who the fuck do you think you are? You low life YouTuber.
Um, like she
Hi,
does nothing
I'm
wrong.
about.
Nothing. She does nothing wrong ever.
Hello, lucky girl. My mom has cancer and not doing good. Right? Isn't this disgusting? What they're doing? It's so disgusting. My stomach hurt. I understand, Coco.
I'm supposed to get a new surgeon.
Did they run out of thread?
They ran out of thread.
Ollie of doing the surgery herself.
This is a half.
You mean like I was being accused of putting my own port in?
Job. Did she do this herself?
Where were you, Ollie, when people were saying I put my own port in? Huh? Oh, that's right. You were supporting it. That's right. Still have yet to see any answer to the what we actually did. What do you mean, Bobby Ramos? You can't see anybody. How can you not see anybody? This is just so horrible, isn't it? Yeah, isn't that ridiculous? And that anybody could be bald, they said. And that I was faking cancer because they fed me during chemotherapy.
There's FG people. There's your.
I mean, come on.
Now remember, that's the same lady who put up a video months before that telling people that I was a hoarder and I needed a well-being check. And I saved my own fecal matter in plastic bags.
This is the type of people we are dealing with. Is SG allowed to do stuff like that?
Yes, but I don't. But I don't.
Is Sharon allowed to continue to do these parodies?
Is Luna allowed to continue? Let me answer you. No. Are you? No. No, you're not. Not without being outed for the cruel, disgusting people that you're being.
And we're all supposed to sit back and just deal with this shit and accept it?
What are you dealing with? Are you dealing with my cancer? No. Are you dealing with Sharon's addiction? No. Carrie Ann, why are you trying to stir up shit in there going, SG is also the one who got pissed and Sharon for making a video of her with a wig on. Yeah. And okay. Go fuck yourself, Carrie Ann. Are you raising future adults? Because if you're raising them to act like bullies, God help us.
Like,
Hello,
we keep
IPMO.
on we keep on reporting
I've
these
worked since
videos.
I was 15, though, IPMO. I've been fighting cancer for the last 14 months.
Nothing is getting done. YouTube is not allowing. Like, YouTube is allowing. What did you just see? You just saw like
YouTube has been allowing you to focus in on a woman's vagina for almost a year now. And still we have yet to hear what we had said. But here's Connie M, disgusting human beings. But yet we still don't know what we supposedly did to you. Hi, Suzanne.
SG, like SG showing a video of where Ollie had cancer, skin cancer, taken like cut out of her leg.
Yeah, let's not forget everything they had done about me and the videos that are still going on, okay? And the fact that that was on Ollie's channel, the video you just showed, because it wasn't on mine, okay? Snap the fuck out of it with your lies. You're being exposed. So is Luna, and so are a few more people.
And stitched back up where they cut out her cancer.
So was Ollie trying to reach out to my child and her boyfriend.
And SG was saying it was a botched job, that Ollie did that to herself.
Oh,
cut her
well.
own skin cancer out of her leg. I mean, it's just like,
It's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it?
it's SG and Shady. They're based.
You realize that every time you call her shady, that you just negate everything you're talking about, right? You stupid woman. Sorry, didn't want to have to do this to you. But when I saw your buddies deciding to take on your fucking mission with their non-stop video after video after video after video after video, then you need to fucking snap out of it.
Basically the same damn person, in my opinion.
No, you're wrong.
Well, it's just interesting.
Yes, Ginger, you can't cut your own skin cancer out and you can't put your own port in. But she's forgetting to tell you about what they did to me. And obviously, I don't know if you've ever watched this before, but they do it to Sharon, they do it to me, and anybody else they want to.
No, you can't cut your own skin cancer.
Yes, Ollie did send me those pictures. She forgets to say that too?
Out, no.
No, she doesn't. You'll see.
What the fuck are we supposed to do about
You're
this?
right, Diane Ostertag. YouTube does need to step up and do something. And Thursday's Child, you're right, YouTube does shut down some decent channels. But these are not decent channels.
They're not stopping. Yeah, YouTube will shut down decent channels, but we can't get these women to stop. We can't. I know.
Yes, cancer is terrifying. Everything that goes along with it is terrifying. Tiffany says, my mom has had the same kind of cancer and breast cancer. This is so shameful. Tiffany, stop it. You know what they did to you and me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. This person who is, fuck 'em all, sorry, that's their name, says, so it was okay for her to say SG put her own port in, or even to tell her to show her scars on her breast to prove she had cancer. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you.
so many people that email me and say over and over and over, I've reported A Bobby.
You keep inciting people to report a person who has done nothing. I can tell you right now, YouTube will be held fully responsible for taking part in the harassment. See? In the harassment. What my DOC? What's DOC mean? What your DOC? My DOC.
Reported them. I reported. I'm reporting.
You're telling people to report people's channel, and yet the other day you lied and said you never did that. How dare you? Report them for what? For being harassed and gang bullied? Well, you better have all of that evidence. Because I do. Sharon does. And I will continue to collect this evidence because this is not okay.
You know, and we can't. YouTube is doing nada.
Oh, but they will be. But it won't be to us. Lighthouse Girl said, that definitely looks like a hack job. Wow. Oh, okay. Wow.
Ollie never said that though.
Okay, so Tiffany said, no, Ollie shouldn't have done that either. She's just as bad. Okay.
Fuck them all. That's a nice name.
Yes, you don't know what she said, do you, Bobbles? Were you there from the very beginning? Were you? Oh, Brooke, you says, I can't tell you how many times I've reported. So you're reporting a woman defending herself. Sharon's not a twat. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Okay for her to say as she put down her own port, we tell her to show scars on her own breast. Ollie never said for her to show her breast. Hey, Godchild.
Yes, she did. Fifth Dimension says there are a lot of cancer survivors that don't make it a daily narrative. I'm one of them too. I don't spend all day, every day, sounding like a YouTube victim. Oh, I'm not a victim. I'm victorious. Go fuck yourself, Fifth Dimension. And Brooke, stop reporting because what you are doing is cancer bullying. You're taking part. Well, I timed him out, so hopefully he'll realize his error and come back and apologize because that's very strange. I'm so sorry, Coco.
Ollie never said for her.
You don't know the whole story, Bobbles. You do not know the whole story, okay? Stop acting like you know people's health. Just stop talking about people. Focus on yourself. Oh, okay. Sure.
This is my point. This is my point. It needs to stop. This
right. So shut the fuck up.
Lady, you know, this lady tonight asked Shady a question saying, "Why did you?"
Right. So why are you doing this, Bobbles? And Tiffany says she did before Bobbles about the port. It was a while ago. Yeah, meaning you don't know everything, Bobbles. Neither do you, Luna, you freak.
to allowing this to go on. This is getting old. You guys are attacking each other over and over and over again.
No.
YouTube is doing nothing about this.
We're attacking each other. Did she just say that?
Society.
Wait a fucking minute.
All bashing each other.
No, you are. Is she fucking gonna be okay? Is she going to be okay?
She was doing nothing about it.
She thinks they mean bashing each other and not herself. Are you out of your mind? Diana's dream says we should leave it up to the cutter to share. No one should reshare and taunt another. That's just not fair. How can one heal while being attacked? Good question, Diana. Good question. Ask me and Sharon.
What are we supposed to do?
Mind your own fucking business.
I don't know.
Mind your own fucking business. How about that? You tried that one?
Oh, but it's like if you don't stick up for yourself.
You don't need to stick up for yourself because you are not first and foremost on our mind. Like how Luna is obviously obsessed with me. You're obsessed with Sharon. I mean, you're gonna need to fucking snap out of it. Oh, Aussie Amy says drama gets clicks and views. Oh, well, maybe that's the reason why you and Connie are being so evil.
You're like, I don't know. Hey, Robin, I wish Teresa.
For some reason, they're acting like Sharon's in there saying, hello, Shady Sharon, why don't you start a live chat and get out of here? Thank you, Suzanne. It is kind of stalkery, isn't it? Zooming in on people's private parts and clipping out fucking sentences that have nothing to do with themselves and trying to insert themselves in it because they want to be so relevant. Jesse Hope says it needs to stop on all counts. True.
I don't know if her last name was Thompson. I wish I remember her last name. I think it's Thompson. AJ.
Why are you even going around stalking Sharon's comments?
Go to live chat. Hold on. AJ, my thing jumped. I have to go back with AJ's.
Carrie Ann says, Lighthouse, you do realize that multiple layers of skin had to be removed, right? To the bone? Well, I mean, Carrie Ann, you do realize that you've liked me when Ollie likes me, and you have disliked me when Ollie dislikes me. You have cancer bullied. You have spread rumors about me. Your opinion is nothing. Hello, I don't know why you said that about Sharon, but please refrain from that. I'd appreciate it.
Out of here. Yeah.
We support Sharon here.
I don't know what to do.
Mind your own business, Bobbles. How about that? Mind your own business.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do. You just got to. No, sometimes there's nothing you can do. It all depends on how you want to.
Jesus Hold My Hand. That's the name of their account. Says, if you talk about Sharon, at least they call you Sharon, and give her any attention here on YouTube, you'll keep fueling the fire and she'll get worse. Actually, Sharon didn't stalk it. She didn't start this. Don't give her any attention, block her, and eventually she'll stop. We've tried all that. Chemist Chad says, who cares what SG and SC says? It goes one ear and out the other to me. They are so out of league anymore. I reported all of Moldy V videos and her channel multiple times, and I will continue to. Well, so will we. So will we.
How you want
We
to handle
are
it for
getting better.
yourself?
If you talk about sharing and give her any attention on YouTube, you'll keep fueling the fire. She'll get worse. Don't give her any attention. Block her, mission. She'll stop. Who cares what SG and Sharon say? They goes in one ear and out the other to me. They're so out of league anymore. I reported all the Moldy V videos and her channel multiple times and will continue.
Don't be inciting people to report people's channels. It's not okay. You know, and the funny thing is that I don't know why you can't see the Oh, I'm reading the comments from Bobble's chat, just so you guys know. Hi, Kim. I'm playing, replaying, and commenting on doing commentary on a video that was up, a live stream, January 13th, 2022. And, you know, if there's any interesting, derogatory, or even supportive comments in there, I am reading them out. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't clear that up. Day Day's gone.
And I do a hokey pokey. Hey, Marianne. It's just like there's got to be something though. I mean, we all thought okay,
Day Day threatened me with a straight razor.
the solution was Twitter, reporting to Twitter, right? And that wasn't even good enough. YouTube still lets them put this crap up. I don't know. It's
what exact crap are people putting up though? You know, when we put stuff up, when I was doing chemo vlog and Sharon was trying to share her recovery battle, what happened? What happened? Huh? This is what happened. This is what happened. People with not 1 ounce of decency to know what wasn't their business to speak on. Okay? It's not your business. You don't get double standards. You don't get to sit here and make videos about people for the last year and a half and think that you're supposed to be given some sort of pass, some reprieve on your behavior. It's not happening. It's not happening.
It took me a long while to share pics of me in the wheelchair.
Aren't you lucky I'm about?
Some of my things did me. We don't talk anymore. No, please, not to me. I'm sorry.
What happens
Oh, okay. Have fun shopping.
when people are stuck in a world of hurt and anger and hate?
Just keep reporting, keep reporting.
Don't you dare incite people to do that. That is against community guidelines. Okay? It's against community guidelines. Slander and libel without proof is exactly that. Okay? This doesn't get to go on. These people have got to realize that hatred only happens when people are being treated like this. I mean, it's horrific what these people are doing. I'm sorry, Coco. That's a strange name to be using. Oh yeah, you said that you. That's right. You said you changed your name because you didn't want to be harassed. I'm almost like torn between like the pinnings in it. I'm sorry to hear about that. My prayers are with you.
We were watching, right when we were watching Shady before he went to bed, and he was like, when she added Connie, she added Fifth Dimension, and I was like, he was like, how many is that now? He's like, that's got to be over 20 people.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I thought I was the one who had been harassing Connie and Amy. I mean, that's what I've been hearing, but are you like, I mean, I don't even understand this. What is she adding? People who are talking about her? Is that what she's adding? Names of people who are talking about her? I mean, really? Jesse says, I think SG fought cancer and bullying at the same time, and it broke her and made her very bitter. It didn't make me bitter and it didn't break me. I do appreciate you trying to, defend me there, but it made me stronger.
Right, Jesse? You reap what you sow. Yeah, you do. You do.
Is that
I
what
was
you just
like, what?
said? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. I saw Luna in a comment saying that I said that what incident happened with a particular person and a dog and a son, that I said it was her karma. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But the point was what you just said, Baba. You reap what you sow. Are you trying to say that I, in some way, deserve cancer? For what reason? You better have a real good reason for trying to say I reap what I sow. And weren't you recently diagnosed with diabetes? Perhaps you reap what you sow. That's what I'm trying to say. These people throw threats of karma around so much, and yet they don't realize they are tempting their own fate by doing that.
Why Connie? Like, why Connie? I was even like, why Fifth Dimension? I know Fifth Dimension is more outspoken. Connie is more.
I think she was just adding their names because they're continuously talking about her.
Reserved. Fifth Dimension is more outspoken. But I was just like,
I'm
what the fuck?
SG's
What was
Chihuahua.
Connie?
I'm SG's Chihuahua. You're funny.
I couldn't. I couldn't. He's just like, this is over 20 now. I was like, yeah. And then her to go after Ollie like she did. I was just, I mean, how many people does she want to piss off? I mean, even SG is not going after this many people. And I consider SG and Survive. I mean, I consider SG and Shady to be so much alike.
Honest to God. I'm beginning to wonder about the things that you're saying. I think I'm going to need you to think about what you're doing. I'm sorry for doing that. because I don't know if I did the wrong thing just then, but I'm getting the feeling that that person is almost trying to make me feel negative. Do you know what I'm saying there? Like, are they trying to, like a mental kind of thing by keep saying how, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I am not. But I'm trying to use the power of positive thinking, and I don't really need that kind of stuff in my mind. I'm really sorry. I don't really, yeah, right, Patricia? With that name too, I don't think that they're here for good purposes. I'm sorry. I just do not. I think they're here to try to use some kind of mental fucking abuse thing, and I don't care for it. I don't care for it. The name, yeah, they did. They sure did, Patricia. Yeah, Pink, right? And that last comment there, yeah, okay. Thanks for your, positive encouragement there, Coco. But I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not putting up with that. I saw what you were doing, and it was a continuous.
Because they're so bitter.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, Mary. Let us go through pretty much everything too. The nasal cells and early salmonella. You see your skin cancer is no joke. Please advise I'm here.
They're trying to get me worried. Yeah, that last comment there, I didn't care for that. Trying to get me stressed out. That was kind of rotten. Yeah. Hi, Bex.
Ginger Louise always got this. She's the one with the skin cancer. She's going through a lot right now because they keep finding more and more. And then I'm upset because Net, right? Stacey Bear, everybody, you guys all know that I thought that I was making progress, mending the fences with Net, and now she doesn't want to.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and that just wasn't helping. I didn't care for that. That was a total abuse right there. That person was doing. I'm sorry. I hope that their actual, story isn't true but I just think that that was the name that they used was weird.
She doesn't want to like. She unsub to me. I'm kind of upset about that because I was mending fences with her, and I feel like SG had a like an ear.
Of course you do. Of course you do. I don't even want to repeat it, Nina. It's not conducive to have the power of positive thinking. It is not conducive.
Had a hand in that, because SG can't stand me, and I feel like SG maybe had her ear in that, and so.
Aussie Amy says, Bobbles, it's because of SG. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? Everything is because of SG. I wonder if these women break a nail and it's because of SG.
Yeah.
What else?
Hey, Amy, do you want to come up? Amy, you got to come up because you got to catch me up on the other stuff. You don't have to come on camera or anything.
Jesse Hope. Karen says to Jesse Hope that has been tried over and over again, and these losers just won't let it go. Are they going to be okay? Are they going to be okay? I mean, these losers, we aren't these losers.
Yeah, she likes to bring up that relative. Hey, Aunt Jill.
Well, how about Ollie and Jules and yourself allowing, no, never I'm about. They need to stop talking about things. It's not just about Bobbles. It's not just about me. This is a room full of bullies in there.
Okay, no problem. I got you, Aunt Jill. It's just like a normal, just smooth chat. Luna.
Hey,
Doubt she
Luna.
told her son sub. She truly feels like SC is being gang bullied. But SC isn't being gang bullied.
Yes, I am. You have over 100 people in there bashing me. Have you seen the videos that your loony friend put up? And your other friends and the lies you tell? You need to stop.
SG brings so much.
Carrie Ann said, Bobbles, I doubt SG told her to unsub. She truly feels like SG is being gang bullied. Because you're part of it, Carrie Ann.
On herself. Like SG could be like.
I brought it
SG
on myself by getting cancer.
would just shut up.
If SG would just shut up. How about you fucking try that? Because that ain't going to be happening anytime fucking soon. And you better tell Luna to stop using my shit edited with narration on it that is not true. Stop trying to be relevant, Luna.
I mean, I'm just being blunt. This is just my opinion with SG. If SG would just shut up and stop.
You shut up and stop. Why were you making a fucking live stream about me at all? Anyway, you need to know your place. And it isn't talking about me, and it isn't talking about Sharon anymore. You've done it enough. You've bumper humped long enough.
And just do trivia and talk with her friends and
Don't you fucking dictate to me.
just be cool. Like if she has people in her back.
She says, Bobbles, we know. Okay. We know she isn't being gang bullied. Okay. So let's break that sentence down. Shall we? We, which is plural, know she, which is singular, isn't being gang bullied. Well, who are you referring to when you say we? The gang of bullies? You fucking dicks, Carrie Ann. Dumbass. They all do that. They use plural. But refer to me and Sharon as singular. Because they are a fucking gang of soon to be done with bullies. I don't know if they really think that this is a fucking joke, but it isn't.
Private chat. So do I right now. My private chat is full of bullshit right now. I'm not even bringing attention to it. I'm not even reading the bullshit.
Sure it is.
I get the same crap, but I just deal with it. But if she would just do her own thing and just let it go, and even if she doesn't want to let it go,
why aren't you letting it go? Why are you talking about my shit? You dumb bitch. You don't get to be talking about my life. Talk about your own.
then like if she could just find the happier stuff,
Could you? Could you? Could you?
then it wouldn't be so bad.
Then fucking do it. Do it. I suggest you just do it. Do it. Do it.
You know, maybe not. You know, she's not being gang bullied.
Okay, Bex.
She might be.
You've got 3 people on the panel there and a room full of over 100 people. Shut the fuck up, bitch, and face the facts that you needed a gang to bully 2 single women. 1, 2. Sharon, SG. You need a gang to bully 2 single women. One of them was fighting cancer. One of them was fighting their own issue that was their own thing. Okay? Do you get it? 2 towards this amount of people. And it's a fucking constant cycle of gang bullying, mob mentality, trying to suicide troll 2 people that kill myself over fucking what these people are saying. Yeah, that'll be the day. But don't make me have to show the text messages I recently got from one of them. Looks like it's working against you. To me, maybe it's you that needs to take some time and get your mental health in order because you're trying to exhaust 2 people that are going nowhere until you take your own advice and shut the fuck up.
What Tiffany said, she might have been gang bullied before, but she's not now.
Fuck off, bitch. It's not your fucking issue. You don't speak on it. You tell your fucking bitches in this room to shut the fuck up. Because it's not me that needs a gang to fight. It's you. 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 And one by one, these people in this room are going to see how you are. They're going to see how your freaking minions are. And they're going to see. And your gang is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And when next time you come online, you better have those teeth in without your fingers in there holding them still. And you better talk. You better speak proper English right up into that camera. Because if I had some nice pearly whites like that, I wouldn't be hiding them. So you make sure you get your fingers out of your mouth because it's hard to talk with fingers in your mouth like that. Hello, Phoebe. Okay? Bobbles, show off your pearly white without your fingers stuck in your mouth because that's an odd fucking way for anyone to show their teeth. I've never had to stick my fingers in my mouth to show my teeth. I would just smile. Okay? Hello, Carrie Ann. I mean, I have not done anything to you for you to think you are justified in your behavior. I and Sharon are justified. And if anybody has any question of that, right? Please, you can continue to watch what I will continue to do because there's no doubt that this woman clearly is a gang bullier.
You know, and NetNet's sticking up for her, and NetNet is fighting a war for her that I don't think NetNet should be fighting for. I think
What's your problem? Am I not a loud friend? Am I not allowed support? You weirdo. What's your problem? And why are you calling her Net Net now? It was Nut Nut for almost a year. You just can't stand anything. Well, you know what? Looks like you won the booby prize.
And it's wasting our time. Hey, Amy.
No,
Hello.
we were actually
Tell me what's
wasting
wrong
our
with that.
time. We were wasting our time with her. Get it straight.
All right. So I can't remember exactly when, but it would have been 3 or 4 days ago. SG left a comment on one of my videos saying, "Hi, Amy, you look a lot like my daughter." Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I reply to all of my comments. Okay, no matter if good, bad.
I'm sorry, Amy. I've gone through all of my stuff. I saw nothing like that. So I got no notification for a response back. But make sure to add that you were in Ollie's bashing me prior to that, because that's the only reason I went and looked at your channel and left that message. I wanted to see if you could be a decent person, even though you had already displayed that you couldn't. Oh, good luck on that, Carrie Ann. Good luck on that. Positive thinking. Positive thinking.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
all of them. I said, "Oh, hi. Thanks for that. She must be a lovely girl," or something to that effect. Anyway, something to that effect.
Yeah.
Okay. So then on NetNet live stream last night. Okay.
I didn't get to see that.
Okay.
She took it off. I didn't get to watch it.
Right. And okay, I remember that. And she came in. Remember? She came in and NetNet blocked her immediately. And I said, "Oh, why are you doing that to her? She seems nice." I didn't do anything to you. So that's what you're mad at me and I did nothing? You went right back over into Ollie's that night and started blaming me for NetNet blocking you. You paid no mind to what I said when I said, "Oh, why'd you do that to her? She's nice."
Like, I always get that frustrating. Because
I know.
I'm of the opinion I'm nice to everyone.
So is this absolutely this is the story you're gonna tell? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, that's pretty good, huh? I mean, good night, Bet. I mean, I can't believe.
Will they do something to me? So I don't care if
And here's freaking Tina in there going, "Poor NetNet. I think if the phone rang, she'd answer the toaster."
such and such says Bubbles is a bitch. I'll get to know you first before, and then I'll make my opinion. Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
What is she saying? I never said Bobbles is a bitch.
That's
how I am. I want to know the person first.
Yeah, exactly. I prefer to get to know them, and I'll make my own judgment. So I go into NetNet's chat, said hi, Day said hi to me, and then I instantly get blocked. All right, I get blocked straight away. No.
From Net.
Yeah, by NetNet.
I asked Amy, yeah, obviously because they must see I go into Ollie's chat. So
Oh, thank you, Luna. Thank you, Luna.
then,
And when you went back into Ollie's chat, I said, "Oh, she's nice though." That was what somebody said in Bobbles' room. Answer the toaster, by the way. You went back into Ollie. See, here's the thing. See, NetNet was right when she blocked you because She said, no, she's just here to make trouble. Now, see, I had just come on, so I didn't know. Next thing, you're in Ollie's saying I just went over there to defend Bobbles. But NetNet wasn't even mentioning Bobbles. I remember it all very clear. I have screenshots from it, by the way, Missy. Are you sure this is the story that you want to keep up with?
Listening afterwards, or I didn't sort of listen, but someone was listening for me, and then SG was saying, yeah, Amy is a nasty person. I left her. How? Because she left you.
Yeah, so you skipped the whole part of it there, but lucky for you, Amy, I have the screenshot of what really occurred, and it was NetNet who blocked you. I defended and said, why would you do that? She's a nice person. So go F yourself, Amy. You're lying right now, and you're skipping parts out, okay? You went in there to cause trouble.
She said I left her a comment about her looking like my daughter, and she didn't even reply. That's not like saying I'm nasty, I'm this and I'm that. But I, Survivor Girl, reality check, I replied. I know it's
Reality check. You were in there saying shit about me when I said, well, I guess maybe you're right. I did write her a comment. She never replied. And I never saw your reply. You never came through to me. Hello, Nona. Nice to meet you.
Not a nasty person at all.
I know facts don't fit your narrative, but I replied. I replied like 2 hours. I'm always on top of my comments.
So that's why you're making video after video and going on and storming in my room. I mean, right after this particular live stream, she came in my room and we were all very nice to her. It was right after this particular live stream.
And that like really pissed me off because like they didn't get a chance to get to know me. They just blocked me straight away. Right?
Who's they? It was NetNet. Who is they?
No chance, no. I'll give this girl a chance, to get to know her, see if she's okay.
You're such a nice, you're just really nice, and you're not nasty.
No,
your channel is like literally drama free.
Well, you're not blocked now, little brat, because I see you all over there.
Exactly. I'm like pretty easygoing. I talk to everyone. I get along with everyone. And then for her to keep saying that, and then she kept saying this and saying that, I'm like,
no, you were bashing me in Ollie's. And you came in right after this live stream, and we were very kind to you. Then you came into another live stream where I was playing music. How come Dawn's not here? Is she sleeping? Where's Dawn? Yes, she did.
if you're going to talk about me, at least let it be factual for starters. And then they were talking about Connie, saying Connie's not godly. And I'm like,
She was in there saying a bunch of shit about me. I mean, so basically, you need me to break out those fucking screenshots, huh? Huh. I know. Where is she? I hope she didn't. I didn't get back to a text of her.
Connie's like a nice person. She wouldn't harm a fly.
Connie's sweet as hell.
I never did anything to either one of those women, okay? I didn't block her from NetNet. Thank you, Phoebe. I mean, oh, Bex is leaving. Bye, Bex. Oh, yeah, because her phone was acting up, right?
I'm just like, they're going on about bullying. They're bullying. But I felt like, hey,
I have the screenshot. Amy. You were saying so much shit in that live stream over at Ollie's, and I did nothing to do. I had nothing to do. And this Robin, who I don't even know who that is, says SG and Shady don't know how to deal with nice people. Nice people don't refer to people as shady.
I got a bit bullied there last night because I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did I do that to you? No. I defended you when she blocked you. Try again.
Me. So if we're going to talk about bullying, like at least, you know, if you're going to talk about me, at least let it be factual. you know, like,
How about you let it be factual?
I don't like the way I look or the way I talk or whatever, that's fine, but get to know me first. Gee whiz.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's
That's
all right.
not.
That's their loss.
It is their
You know that ain't true. You came in there to start trouble, and Net knew you were, and then when you went back to Ollie's, you said you had only gone in there to defend Bobbles, and nobody was even talking about Bobbles.
It is their loss. They could have at least got to know me. Like, one of the guys in there tried to talk to me, and he sort of, like, it was like, and another one sort of made me feel unwelcome, like, you know, like.
Okay, we've heard enough of her lie.
romper room. I've been really feeling bad.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll start feeling better as soon as on this
Yeah.
medicine. He's 60 of the 70 that I have.
I think we need to make like a book or something, like of all these, you know, like accounts that different people have.
So she's got like
consuming.
use the same stock accounts to change the name, right? So
Who's she accusing
has
of
that
this?
problem. Gregory has that problem. There's a few other channels that have that problem where people will be on their block list, and
that's weird, isn't it?
I mean, they won't be on their block list, but they're blocked. Christine F.
Yeah.
List there is. I'm Christine F.
Yeah.
List there is. I only have one.
Actually, 5 people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, we know
on the block list.
We know
that you
person you're talking about before, but I did hear that she was saying stuff about Connie too, and I think that might have been. I'm not sure if you've seen, but Connie made Connie made a video about someone else, and then
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
She said that Cray Cray was like served with her Irv beat. She doesn't believe Irv beat her up, but even if Irv beat her,
to say that's just like.
But even if Irv beat her up or she beat herself up, at least she got beat up because he couldn't do it.
I never said that. Who said that? She trying to say I said that? You're fucking weird.
I just think some people look at like Trisha Paytas and stuff like that and try and emulate that, but wrong. Yeah, no, and fuck no. Like,
I'm sorry, bitch, but you're too ugly to be
I'm just saying, like, Trisha Paytas is just like been and done the whole bad girl thing. I think there might be certain people that like the whole nasty aspect, but me personally,
I don't even know who Trisha Paytas is. What are they talking about? There never gonna be no Trisha Paytas. I don't even know who the hell that is.
I prefer like watch channels that I'm going to learn something out of and maybe get a bit of, have a bit of fun in, and like I'm not into the whole nasty name call. You know what I mean?
Yes, you are.
She said that Cray Cray was like deserved with her Irv beat. She doesn't believe Irv beat her up, but
that's
even if Irv beat her,
to say that's just like.
But even if Irv
Nobody said that.
beat her up or she beat herself up, at least she got beat up because she couldn't do it herself.
Well,
that's what she said earlier. What the fuck? What kind of mindset is?
Shut up, Bobbles. God, she's a fucking liar.
That
not a very
you're
nice
condoning domestic violence.
I just think anyone that jokes about that sort of stuff, and it's just not very nice. And I always think the universe always sorts it out in karma. I'm a big believer of that. So
Oh, you're wishing karma, are ya? Woo! They didn't understand. They didn't understand. The fact of the matter is, I've never seen anybody here wish karma on someone. And yet these people continue to say karma, karma, karma. Cancer is not my karma. I think so too, Patricia. And I know, for everyone who doesn't like drama, she's on every drama live stream. Right, Pink? Karma, chameleon. Yeah, they might want to stop tempting their own fate because I don't know if they realize it, but they are exactly what they are accusing people of being, and they're disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, that's what they tried to tell me. That even though, they didn't know, but apparently, even my family hates me. And Tasha Harris was going to celebrate if I died, and she told Sharon to go OD. Nobody cares about us.
Out there because
I
lots of
guess
times
Paula later asked one too many times.
Who? Amy said it directly to me too. Wow. Oh, disgusting.
And she
Lots
thinks
of
that women
times.
deserve it now.
Yeah, I know.
Did she just say something about somebody beating somebody's ass too many times?
You know what I mean?
She said that Cray Cray was like deserved with her Irv beat. She doesn't believe Irv beat her up. But
That's
even if Irv beat her,
to say that's just
but even if Irv beat her up or she beat herself up, at least she got beat up because he couldn't do
Oh,
it.
Carrie Ann here? Carrie Ann? Can you get her back? Uh-oh. Who was negative? It was insulting you. Who? What's going on here? No, I don't think Carrie Ann was. Carrie Ann's a good friend to the. That's not the same Carrie Ann that's in here. Night Owl. Just so you know, Carrie Ann B is not the same Carrie Ann that. Oh, Night Owl is confused. Yes, Night Owl was confused. She thought she was the Carrie Ann from Bobble's channel. Right. Yep. She thought that. Oh, so sorry that we didn't make that more clear to you. Yeah, that's my fault 'cause I keep saying Carrie Ann. Yeah, but no, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Uh, is she gonna come back? Can it, can you guys find her in the live stream and bring her back? Oh, teeth from Amazon. Oh, let me see if I can. Oh, I feel so bad right now. Oh, hold on. Can I? No. Wait, hold on. No. I don't think I can. Oh, wait a minute. Is she back in? Did somebody unblock her? Maybe somebody unblocked her already. Has somebody unblocked her already? Oh, okay. That's why. Oh, all right. Thank you. No, it's no problem right now. It's an easy misunderstanding. Very sorry, Carrie Ann B.
Herself.
Thank
That's
you,
what she
Paige.
said earlier. What the fuck? What kind of mindset is that?
Not a
You're
very nice one.
condoning domestic violence.
I just think anyone that jokes about that sort of stuff and it's just not very nice. And I always think the universe always sorts it out in karma. I'm a big believer of that. So I'd be careful what I put out there because lots
I
of
guess
times
Paula later asked one too many times.
Wow. Did you hear what she just said, Sharon? Wow. Did you hear that? She said, who makes fun of domestic violence? And did you hear what she just said? Wow, I thought I had heard that correct.
That you don't have any other thing to do for content, that you've got to constantly
Good people have him and say, watch out for this one, watch out for that one. I think that'd be funny.
I'm
Goodness.
sorry, bitch, but you're adding that too ugly to be
I'm
that
just
mean.
saying, like, good people have him and say, watch out for this one, watch out for that one.
That you don't have any other thing to do for content, that you've got to
Hand on man, physical, like, yeah. Because that does happen too, the other way around. You know what I mean?
She said that Cray Cray was like deserved with her Irv beat. She doesn't believe Irv beat her up.
Okay,
Like,
hold
not
on.
that Irv beat her
What?
up,
Say that's just
but
like,
even if Irv beat her,
Okay. So, I'm going to slow this down real slow, okay? So she's talking about you. Watch. Listen. Shit. You got to give me a second. Hold on.
good people have him and say, watch out for this one, watch out for that one. I think that'd be funny. And secondly, I just wanted to say,
Hold on.
I don't watch that person you were talking about before, but I did hear that she was saying stuff about Connie too. And I think that might have been, I'm not sure if you've seen, but Connie made a video about someone else, and then
that you don't have any other thing to do for content, that you've got to constantly find somebody, you got to have somebody to make fun of, because you're not hot enough to be that much of a bitch.
I just think some people look at like Trisha Paytas and stuff like that and try and emulate that, but
I'm sorry, bitch, but you're adding that too ugly to be
I'm
that
just
mean.
saying, like, Trisha Paytas is like,
Herself up. At least she got beat up because she couldn't do it herself.
well,
That's what she said earlier. What
I just think,
what kind of mindset is that?
Not
You're
very nice one.
condoning
Okay,
what
so
you're doing.
are you
I
listening?
just think anyone that jokes about that sort of stuff, and it's just not very nice. And I always think the universe always sorts it out in karma. I'm a big believer of that. So I'd be careful what I put out there, because lots
I
of
guess
times
Polo beat her ass one too many times, and she
lots
thinks
of
that
times
women.
Did you hear what she said? I guess Polo beat her ass one too many times. Can you believe that? I guess Polo beat her ass one too many times.
Deserve it now.
Yeah, I definitely don't condone any.
She said you deserve it now. So, wow. You are a fucking hypocrite, man.
Man putting a hand on a woman, or a woman putting a hand on man physically, like, yeah, because that does happen too, the other way around. Yeah, definitely don't condone any domestic violence or trying to tell the whole story. That's what I.
Yeah, we were
No,
like saying
just,
to get both sides of the stories. Yeah.
Okay, so now we've got Ollie up here, right? I don't know why.
not
Not for him.
No.
Yeah, not for him. Yeah. Hey, Ollie.
All right.
Hey, Bubble.
Bye.
Hey, Ollie. See you later, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Now,
So here's another liar here, Ollie.
just before you start, I have to go and handle some work items. So I'm going to be on here, but I won't be seeing the chat, but I will be listening. So it's
Okay.
See? Connie says, shows how much I watch her. I didn't even know until Bobbles mentioned it. Wow. So she's inciting this hatred against us. I cannot believe Connie didn't even know Amy just went up there and didn't mention what her and Connie were saying about us in the fucking live stream at Ollie's. Of course, we can't see that one because Ollie removed all of her live streams because she's a dirty deleter. It's a different dog, Carrie.
I'm not going to be up here for long. I'm really tired. Not feeling well today.
Right.
But I always watch your live bubble.
Remember when you called me chemo brain, Ollie?
Usually the next morning, but anyway. Just a couple of things I wanted to clear up.
And you told everybody I was laundering money through my GoFundMe. Remember that, Ollie?
Yeah.
SG made that parody, and now she's parody.
Yeah.
Parody.
Have you ever had cancer and had this done to you? I'm about nothing. You need to be in timeout. If you think cancer is nothing and you think how much they harass and what they just said about Sharon, and she thinks, I mean, are you gonna be all right?
Parody.
I was thinking it's going to be a parody when it's an actual surgery.
Yeah.
Where they went right into my bones. They still have lots on my back to do. My forehead, my nose, whatever. There is no good outcome. It's going to come from this. I want to make that very clear. When she made that parody, it was December the 27th.
She's using the cancer card.
I had only found out on Wednesday, so I believe that was the 23rd. And
yeah, it was an hour after I got my fucking biopsy results that started for me, Ollie. And nothing is going on to you like what happened to me. Don't even fucking try it, you lying piece of crap.
And I hadn't even told my daughters yet because I didn't want to ruin the Christmas. So.
Yeah, but it was okay when you were all telling people I had a few months to live and it was my karma. And fuck you, Ollie, you disgusting slob.
That could have gotten to them. I don't know. But it definitely scared me. It's like I want to be able to talk to my daughter.
How about you harassing my daughter? You know, Ollie, shut up. Anything you say is a fucking lie. You're all over the place, you fucking lying bitch. And there's Luna in there calling Annette nut. You were just trashing us for the last 24 hours. Go away. And Jesse said, don't block Net. She should be able to defend herself. Luna, no, Jesse, enough is enough. She won't allow us to defend ourselves on her shows. Why should we? Okay, gang bullying sentence again. Gang bullying sentence again, Luna. You refer to you in plural as us and we. And you refer to Annette as nut for one point there, and her, which is a singular. Okay? Jesse said, that's not even fair. Thank you, Jesse. I mean, you get it, right? You're a bully in a gang.
Both of you guys took him down. Wait, someone blocked Net?
No, mine's up.
Yours is up? Okay, yours is up. Net's is down. No, wait, don't block. Unblock her.
Luna says, I blocked her. Day, of course, he's in there. Now, this is a guy who was a mod for my channel in there. Why not let Net? Now, I can't tell you guys how much anxiety Day was giving me. Okay? Yelling at me and shit on the phone. Day says, why not let Net defend herself? Two sides to the story. Well, Day, I believe that Annette had told her story. I don't know why you were questioning people that you were their friends. Okay? You were questioning the people that you were pretending to be supportive to. You pretended to be supportive to us. So here comes Luna going, Bobbles, link, please.
Unblock NetNet, please, Luna.
Yeah.
I should have. She should unblock. I'll drop the link for Luna. Unblock NetNet because she should
Yes,
be
I
able to
owe
have a
her
right.
an apology, actually.
Unblock Luna, please.
Did you say
I
you
mean,
owe
unblock
her an apology? Oh, you owe Luna an apology, you say, Ollie?
NetNet, please.
You owe
Yeah,
everyone an
Luna, I owe an
apology.
too. I just want, I want it to stop.
Jesse goes, yes, they blocked NetNet. So I like how Jesse uses the plural they, knowing that she's speaking to either someone with multiple personalities named Luna or you mean like when you were yelling at George? Yeah, that didn't even happen. That's a lie. I was in shock that that bitch was fucking telling me, you did this, you did that, and kept hanging up on me. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I had just made a shout out to fucking Joe and Jules video, and this bitch is pretending from my car, and she's trying to tell people I had voice over that video. I had lost my license to substance abuse, and I was, shut up, Jules, you lying crock of shit. And Aussie Amy knows, and Day Day knows that she came into my live stream right after this particular live stream, and we treated her nice. Day Day, why won't you speak the truth? We've been nothing but kind to you over here. Same with Annette.
That's why I did the live yesterday.
And Luna.
It's like, I'm done. I'm
Oh,
finished.
so you did a live about me again, bitch, huh, Ollie? Never stops.
I apologize for saying
Dirty deleter.
that, her son's having a bedroom and her not having a bedroom. And things like that. It's like, there's nothing more I can do.
Yes, but you better fucking
This
stop
never,
calling
with
cancer
Annette,
nothing.
never ever should have came to YouTube. Ever.
It shouldn't have. I
Never.
agree.
Never.
Neither should what you're doing now about cancer and what you did a year and a half ago. But you're defending this bullshit. But you think it's okay to cry about your shit.
And it's bad to me that it did.
Yep.
But I'm
We are.
going through things. I don't have the strength to fight everything.
Oh, please. Why don't you just stop fucking bullying people? Here we got the lunatic there. Yeah. Sorry.
And
I keep calling her Lula.
Lula, hey Lula.
I called her that last night. Too. Hi, Luna.
Hi.
He said we're all fighting over nothing. Oh, I know. Net and Cray Cray's lives. Hello, Delbert. People who fucking were entertaining the nut person.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, well, the only reason
But I don't think they fell out anyway, did they? I don't think so.
I don't know why people are saying let her defend herself. If we go on her channel and say anything, even if it's nothing bad, she blocks every single one of us. Why should she get that opportunity where she can't even do that to us?
To us. Do you know what you're saying? You're admitting you're a plural. You freak. You freak. Oh, I come in there and I said, I never said anything about you, Amy, other than you look like my daughter.
I know.
She has spent the last 24 hours making videos of myself, Jules, Missy, Ollie, everyone. But here she...
Who the fuck is Missy? Who's Missy? Who's she talking about? Who's Missy? Are you getting confused? Is that like one of your other personalities or one of your stock accounts or something, Luna? I mean, why are you talking so fast? Why are you talking so fast.
She made a video about you, but here she is trying to
She
defend
didn't make a video about her, you shit-stirring weirdo.
herself. Yeah, she said she unsub from your channel because she wants no part of it, and you want to give her the opportunity.
Yeah? Bobbles already knew that because she blamed it on me. Remember?
When she won't give you the time of day? I get your point, but it's not fair.
It's not okay. Okay, listen to my point though, right?
Oh, and here comes the other crazy lunatic.
Survivor girl.
That's her. She's talking about me. Now, this is somebody who is supposed to be working in the mental health field. Is that what she said? And this is how she feels about people that she thinks are mentally ill? You think are mentally ill. They're not. They're not. And I mean, but you need to stop getting so excited over me. It's a strange, strange, creeper-like thing to do.
I see her.
Both of us
Okay,
random.
the point. Okay, the point is we are blocked on her channel, on their channels. I'm blocked on Survivor. We're blocked on Survivor.
Oh, I wonder why. Could it be because you come in and attack everyone in my room?
Survivor girls.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Canada says, Luna, take a breath, love. And Jessie Hope says, well, Annette is here because Ollie is here accusing her. I don't know what's so hard. Yes, it's a tie. Mm-hmm.
Blocked on NetNet's channel.
Survivor girl, go away. Nobody wants you here. Just go away.
But,
Wow. Wow, isn't that weird? What a weird reaction. All I said was, hello, everyone. And Oh Canada says, Luna, take a breath, love. Now, Robin the Boogie, I don't even know who that is, says, SG, better back off my Amy. Okay, all I said to her was hello.
we want to be able to defend ourselves on their channels. They're not giving us the chance.
You're a liar, Bobbles. You had been up in my panel way too many times, screaming at me about cancer, questioning my finances. Day goes, let the principals talk it out. Well, I hope you don't mean that Luna is a principal.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't. You can give them 1,000 chances, and you're still going to be wrong, and they're still going to continue to call you out, and they're still going to blame you for everything. How many opportunities are you going to give them?
And I said, Luna, why are you calling people names? Nobody's calling you names right now.
But you're on the panel. You're going to get. You guys are on the panel to be heard. They're in the chat.
Yeah, because they won't let us go on their panel. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I do believe they were on the panel, the live stream the night before in my room. Okay? So Day, when you're giving them kudos, when you know yourself, the ruckus they started in my room and the insults, that's why I think you were already having conversation with these people.
Sorry, Bubbles. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just I'm so fed up with these two crazy ladies.
I know, but
You're not trying to be rude, but did you just hear yourself?
you guys are going to be heard over the chat. The chat can only be heard so loud. You guys are being heard louder.
So I said, simmer down, Luna, please. Aussie Amy said, no, they just block us straight away. Aussie Amy had never been to my channel at that point. Never. 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 But she came in that night and was treated very kindly. No, she didn't think. Me either, Unc. She did. No, she did. She's so used to writing that. That was hysterical. Oh god, that was fucking funny. Yeah, like she's anybody to be diagnosing, right? It's so crazy, so unbelievable.
on the panel.
I
So for
agree with that, Bubbles, but I don't want to be hurt anymore because I don't want to talk anymore. I'm done.
Ollie, I've allowed you on the panel. What do you mean she didn't call anybody a name? She called me crazy lady. She called me plenty of names since she's been up there. I mean, seriously?
I said my piece. Like I said, I just want to be left alone.
Well, you should watch my last live stream, the Pat one. That one, man, we were dying laughing. It was funny, wasn't it, Pink? That was wicked funny. No, really, you watch that one. That was a funny live stream.
And they
No, Survivor Girl, this is how you sound times 10 when you throw your little tantrums, okay? Except I'm not over here telling you I want you to die like you do.
Survivor,
I never told you I wanted you to die, Luna. I don't know why, but I haven't.
I have
telling
videos
Luna,
of
Luna telling Survivor Girl to simmer down.
No, you don't. You have blocked me so many times.
So you're gonna yell at me now, Bobbles, and threaten me because I said simmer down. And Connie M, you were never blocked and didn't get to defend yourself. That is a lie because you just came in here the other night. Don't lie. That is a lie. Can you believe that? What a lie, Connie M. You never were blocked from my channel. You're still not. Don't lie.
SG, and you have called me so many times.
Nene is more respectful than Survivor Girl. Survivor Girl's not as respectful as Nene. Nene could be respectful.
Yes.
Day Day says, let Net and Survivor Girl come up on the panel, Bobbles. This is the thing, though. Day Day. Can't they understand? Can't Day Day understand how long this has gone on? But this is the same. We can't expect logic and reason from somebody who threatened me with a straight razor. I mean, Luna, you want to talk about threatening death on people?
Yes, you can.
Survivor Girl cannot be respectful. So Survivor Girl, this is your chance to be respectful and reply.
Okay, Bubbles. Don't talk to me as if you know what being respectful means. You have never, ever showed anything except fake, false, nothing.
What? That's your chance. I will block you.
Oh, you will block me? Do what you want. I don't care. I just want you to shut the fuck up about me. Stop slandering me. Stop slandering Sharon. Just slop. Whatever.
If I see you being a bitch, I will block you myself.
Oh, fuck you. Take a look in the mirror if you want to see a bitch.
Okay, I just want to say one more thing. Luna, I owe you an apology. Last night,
I said, if I don't block people, then I get called a flip-flopper. Yep, that's true. That is true. Can you bitches make up your mind?
I was being passive with Miss Passion. I woke up this morning and I saw 3 videos, I think, that I didn't even watch them, Luna, I'm going to be totally honest. But your name was in them. And
So Stephanie D says, SG doesn't get a pass because she is sick. It's out of control. Shut the fuck up, Stephanie. You don't get a pass because you're a gang bullying, no mind, ignorant bitch that doesn't find out the whole story. Slop is what they feed. Look it up. Look it up. Or you tell them, Pink.
no, I didn't have to watch them because I knew what they were going to be.
Oh, so you didn't watch them, but you're going to talk about them. Oh, look at this. Here, yeah. Okay.
I'm gone. Did you kick me?
You know what, Ollie? Don't even worry about it. Miss Passion to me is as relevant as I am on YouTube. I think
And in life. Chrome Heart says people call you a lot worse than a flip flopper. LOL. Now go fuck yourself, Chrome Heart. Why don't you go take a fucking long walk off a short dock?
Miss Passion is simply upset at the fact
Oh,
that
you
she's
don't know what it means? Well, you'll know.
getting financial aid from Jules, so she's taking the opportunity.
Getting financial aid from Jules. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Luna. So you just negated what Bobbles accused Sharon of. You said Sharon was paying Miss Passion, Bobbles. And now your buddy there just said she was getting financial aid from Jules. So does everybody know that when when you were, I know what you meant, Pete. When you were giving money to Jules, it was so she could give financial aid to Miss Passion, while Miss Passion would make videos saying I was drunk, I put my own port in, anyone could be bald, and they needed proof that I had cancer. Huh. What a strange thing.
To lash out on Jules. From what I've seen, she got mad because I said, "Why don't you stop begging for money?" I'm sorry that my opinion offended you, but don't worry about it. I just simply wanted Miss Passion. I know I've heard you when people go into your room and they're trying to argue, and you say, "Hey, this isn't the place." That's what I was trying to tell.
No. No. They have never said, hey, this isn't the place. We have. Night, random person. He goes,
Miss
hi.
Passion, like this wasn't. And I even said, "We can do it on your channel." And so this morning I commented, but she refuses to comment back at me.
Why are you coming at people for things that aren't your fucking business? Seriously. Why? Why are you a psycho? Why are you a psycho? The world is wondering. Everyone is amazed. Could you please tell us why you a psycho? All right. I can't even put my computer down because my dog growled at me. It was like a panic attack, I think, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. No worries. No worries. We're going to see who brought it on. We're going to dissect this, and we're going to find out who really set it off. We're going to just set things straight for a change. I haven't rewatched this. I could end up surprised. I could be like, oh my God, I did do it. Oh my gosh. You know? All right, speak amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. You know, um, keep in mind that during this time that they're demanding I get up on the panel, this was not something scheduled. They didn't ask me, and I had somewhere that I had to go, you know? And so I want you to keep in mind that this is pretty fucking ridiculous.
She goes and then makes a video about how she had sex with my husband, which is what? For what? Yes.
Who said they had sex with your husband?
Yeah, I didn't even have to watch them because I know.
Hey, Eddie.
She's trying to say Miss Passion made a video of that. I don't know. I never watched it. I don't know.
But like I said, her and I had a relationship. Obviously, we didn't have anything planned. It's just like we would talk, and that's it. And that's like Katie. Katie just kept calling, texting me, I should say, and I would text her back, but never anything that whatever, because I always knew in the back of my
That you would stab her in the back. You always knew in the back of your mind you would stab her in the back.
mind, why are you doing this? Like,
They
you
were
just-
talking about Miss Passion. Stephanie's going, she did. I saw it. Passion is trash. Okay.
She was getting information for somebody. I don't want to say who I think it was, but anyway.
It was Jules, and you know it.
But that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm absolutely exhausted, and I did not.
It wasn't Thrive Survivor Girl. You have this idea that Jules is on you, that you're on her head 24/7. No. Goodness, if you're so obsessed with Jules, get over it.
I didn't even say anything about Jules. I said it was bribes. It wasn't financial support, Luna. It was bribes. That's illegal.
Think of someone else. Fall in love. Go on dates. Stop obsessing over Jules. Jules is
How about you mind your own fucking business, weirdo? You just admitted that Jules was using donations from people that were supposed to be for her outreach to financially support Miss Passion. For what reason? Luna, for what reason? You need to know your place. And it isn't in my life, and it isn't in my world. And I want you to stop using little tiny excerpts from videos of mine and twisting your narrative around them. You are a disgusting, disgusting waste of human flesh. Your lips and assholes. You are a human hot dog.
isn't bribing anybody. Goodness.
Jules
Okay.
doesn't. And
One more
Jules,
thing,
I
Kelly.
said it last night in my life, which my life I made public last night, and they was still public. Jules already apologized to her.
No, she didn't. Okay? Ollie, you have flip-flop on that so much that at this point, would you shut the fuck up and mind your own business too?
On my, just go watch the videos, people. It's not that hard. I don't make them private.
Yeah, exactly. Just go watch the fucking videos, people. It's right there on my channel. Because you're a liar.
Because I'm hiding anything. I make them private because it's just a personal preference.
Because you're a dirty deleter.
But they'll stay up until tomorrow morning. So if you want to watch them, watch them. I heard Jesse Hope saying something about, you know, it wasn't nice for me to put that clip up of SD's apartment.
It wasn't a clip of my apartment, bitch. It was a table. And you know what? You have the fucking nerve to sit here and bitch about one video I made of you up for 2 hours while you were harassing my daughter and her boyfriend. You better fucking step off, Ollie. You are another human hot dog full of lips and assholes.
But if you're saying it was just letters, really look at that clip.
I still need to look at that.
Yeah,
I haven't.
Oh, you still need to, you need to mind your own fucking business, or we're gonna be zooming in on those fucking dollar store dentures you had in today.
Watch them all. I had to go. Oh my god.
Dollar store dentures, is that what you want to zoom in on? Really? Do you? Do you want me to keep replaying these things? Because I don't think you remember everything I have.
Opportunity to slip right in
Night,
and talk about
Random.
things and share it on your page, just like you did with the situation with Bennett and Ollie. Because you use everything.
Stephanie says, Passion is your friend, SG. Why throw her under the bus? I didn't. I said Miss Passion is the one who said it in her video. I didn't. So mind your business, Stephanie D. And go fuck yourself.
Situation to somehow bring up Jules. The other day, SG, in 20 minutes, you said Jules 41 times, and yet
I doubt that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, Luna. Show that in one of your fucking clips, you loser. Because you can't even get your own name in the fucking little narrative you want to spin. But I'm giving it to you now.
yes, I count it. I'm an accountant. Numbers are my thing. I automatically start doing
Oh,
math.
now you're an accountant? I thought you were in mental health. Numbers are your thing. Well, you better look up 5150 because you fucking need it.
But come on, woman. Stop with your obsession.
No, you stop with your obsession.
Nobody is saying you don't have cancer. Nobody is saying you were not bullied. You were bullied. But goodness, leave Jules alone. And I give.
Shut the fuck up, Luna, you ridiculous lunatic.
Guarantee you, she would not even mention you on your channel if you weren't talking about her.
Sure. You don't think I've tried that? Seriously? Bitch? I shouldn't even, and I wouldn't still be going through this if it wasn't for that fucking junkie Jules. With her, I left at inappropriate times when I was a NICU nurse even. I would laugh at inappropriate times.
Go on your panel and you say, you guys need to stop talking about me. You guys need to stop talking about me. But what you don't take into consideration is that you have talked about these ladies for months.
Fuck off, bitch. They've been harassing me for over a year. Thank you, Jessie Hope. She says you can't judge someone's house from a kitchen table. That's what I'm saying. Luna is annoying. Thank you, Nona. You're disgusting, I'm about. Didn't she tell you to behave yourself? Oh, because if you do, you'd like Ollie's fingers.
And months and months. And they said nothing. So now they decided to speak up, and you're like, oh, you're bullying.
Now they decided to speak up? You fucking lying slob. You've been going around to stations, channels. Hello, are you Miss It was 42, actually, miscounted. I mean, you've been going around. This girl, Jen, goes, go, Luna, go. Okay. Yeah, she means go. Take a long walk off a short cliff.
Embarrassing me. No, it doesn't work that way. Now you take a taste of what you've been doing.
Oh, really? Luna, you silly girl. Do you honestly think you? Oh, well, folks, let's just watch how this turns out anyway, shall we?
Before Jules, it was Vern.
Oh, yeah, I was harassing Vern. That's why Vern recently said that he did very bad things to me, and I didn't deserve that, and he shouldn't have done it. And yet now listen, Ollie, you flip-flop and freak. You have said, Vern isn't my cup of tea. Excuse me, it's backed by Vern. I could show you where you change your fucking stories and your lies and your narratives more than you change your underwear. You are a sick freak. Melissa says, I stopped listening and supporting SG once she forgave Junkie Shady. Actually, Melissa, no. It's once some idiot came into your room and said something, and then, and not hers, in Cray Craze. It was during Cray Craze. Oh, and it was when this other idiot said some shit about me, too. I saw it, and we were nothing but kind to you. So it's okay, though, that you went, because obviously you're a gang bullying bitch. Right? Luna doesn't have to listen, right? She doesn't have to listen. But since she insists on it, well, she forces my hand. Frickin' human hot dog flapping lip bitch.
I don't know how long that went on. Then it was Jewel, and now it's me. Like, you actually think it's funny? You told people that you
Fuck off. Or at least Day Day says, is Jules blameless? Well, now he thinks she is, apparently. Oh, this night? Yeah. But they never cease to amaze me, Night
thought
Owl.
I wanted you to do that video. A video that
I don't give a fuck. Did you think I wanted you to do the videos about me? You did, you fucking lying bitch. Fuck off.
saying I actually cut my skin right to the bone to get a piece of the bone.
Oh, well.
And
No, Survivor Girl, that's the thing. Don't be releasing any more videos. Don't. That's the thing, Survivor Girl. That's what
I'm
I've
gonna
been
say
trying.
Don't you get it, Bobbles? I say, okay, then I'll be Ollie. I'll be releasing the video I made. Okay? Do you get it? I was saying, okay, I'll be Ollie then. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, she is. Thank you, Nona. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you. Telling you guys, these freaking people are out of their mind.
to say. I'm trying to say stop.
Uh,
Everybody just stop. Everybody.
Survivor Girl attacked me and told me I was horrible and an awful person for being friends with Bobbles. Actually, what I said was, I couldn't believe that, Grandma, you were a bigger bully than I actually thought you were. You were in that room when Maddie was in there, bashing the shit out of Maddie. Bashing the shit out of her. Then you came in my room talking some smack and freaking called me a drunk. That's why you got fucking blocked.
Hey, just stop.
I'm done.
Hey, Angel.
I'm finished. I'm not saying anything to either.
And I said, why were you people even talking about me in here? Was I talking about you? Okay? I simply state, why were you people even talking? This is a fucking gang bullying.
You know why we were talking about you? Because you were just calling these ladies crazies and lunatics last night.
Fuck you. That's after you and Bobbles and someone else came in my room, got on the panel, started trouble, all kinds of shit. You need to cut the shit. You need to cut the shit.
What do you even said that Connie was ungodly. You said something about Amy, and now you're over here denying.
Okay, bitch. Why don't you bring up what they were saying? Because I will be releasing those screenshots. Okay? That way you will know what they said. Stop your fucking irrelevant blabber.
And like you always do.
Yeah, everything. Okay, good night. Thank you for letting me on, Bobble.
Good night,
And
Ollie.
again,
Take
Luna,
care.
I'm sorry.
Take
I
care.
could have. Thank you. I could have handled that better.
Don't worry, Ollie. Like I said, I haven't always been the nicest person to you, and I have my, you know, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Right, so why don't you shut up, Luna, and mind your own fucking business, and that would be the right thing to do. You don't get to go around bashing somebody, spreading lies, taking excerpts from their videos, twisting them to your narrative, your disgusting, stinking narrative. Because if anybody is a lunatic, it is you. You're certifiable. Certifiable.
Like, I don't have to be your best friend to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just unheard.
So I said, Luna, you don't have a dog in this fight. And Melissa said, SG, you're always talking about them. Always. Bitch, weren't you in there listening to them talking about me? Don't you see them talking about Sharon every week? Why don't you admit you are a gang bully? And my channel was not. Good night, Nona. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you want to.
Like, oh, sorry. I'm throwing a tantrum.
Yes, throwing a tantrum. That's what you're doing.
No.
My channel wasn't enough drama for Melissa. That's why she left.
Survivor Girl Net, would you like to come up on the panel? You guys can come
Actually, I had other plans, see, that night. You really had no right to try to pull this. And then Day Day keeps screaming at me on my phone, telling me, but if you don't get up there, everybody's going to think you didn't defend yourself. Do you think I should have to defend myself, Day Day? Don't you think these people, clearly, what goes on in my life and in Shady's is simply none of their business? Simply none of their business. Simple solution. Mind your own business.
Good night, Ollie.
Good night, Ollie.
Thank you, Nona.
I'll drop the link. Good night, Ollie.
Good
Get
night.
some rest.
Thanks. You do.
Oh, I will.
So here she's got some ads going because she's piggybacking off, you know,
want to eat healthy,
me and Sharon.
Best, you gotta try.
Can't help it. Just can't help it.
The world's healthiest.
We won't watch the whole thing. We don't want to get in that much capital on our backs because I'm pretty sick and tired of it.
No, SG, I do have part in this fight. You know why? Because Bubbles is my friend, and because
Oh, so then you totally understand why if you continue to harass Sharon, you'll understand. Sharon is my friend. So you need to understand that you have a gang bullying mentality. We join together now. I know, right? I know, right, Sharon? I'll go up to a little while longer with this and then I'll end it soon. We'll just have to, like, kind of. I know, right? Good answer there. You really got the words out of my mouth there. Day Day was always yelling on here. Always.
Jules is my friend, and because you've attacked those two women, and
No,
I
I
have yet
didn't.
to see them do to you what you have done to them. And I'm also
Are you kidding me? This woman is so disgusting.
as a viewer. as an old subscriber of yours, how disappointing it is that you go into your channel thinking it's about surviving cancer, your survival story. No, instead, all I find is a crazy drunk woman threatening to kill people.
Did you just call me a crazy drunk woman threatening to kill people? You're such a dirty ass bitch. I could almost smell your fucking chronic halitosis through this fucking screen. You are a slob, Luna. A slob. Fix yourself. You're broken.
Wishing people would get cancer 90% of the time.
Would it be so hard to believe why that would happen? I mean, your friend Bobbles the other night wished I would die from cancer. I mean, do you hear yourself? What I said was, I wish there was a Twilight Zone episode for these people to wake up one day and the shoe be on the other foot and see how they like it. You need to fucking fix yourself before you think you have the right to talk about anyone.
Like Nana and Savannah Girl, come up on the panel.
You know what? I don't know what you think, Baba, but everybody doesn't sit around just waiting for you to give them the opportunity to have to defend themselves against something that's none of your fucking business. Understood? You shouldn't have been talking about me at all because I had plans that night, bitch. Stop fucking thinking that this is what I want to have to do. It isn't. Nobody does. We don't want to hear your lies anymore from your gang bullying bunch of fucking human hot dogs.
I want to do is flush things. I want peace.
Sure you do.
I want things to. I even want peace with Shady. I mean, go figure, right?
Why are you calling her shady then?
I want everybody to chill the fuck out. I really do. I really.
Chrome Heart says, y'all attack Luna calling her a prostitute and telling people she don't work. Yeah? Had you seen everything she'd written about me, Chrome Hearts? How about yourself? I can't put a cup down without you telling people I'm an alcoholic, you fucking piece of crap. Go stuff a Chrome Heart down your throat.
I really do.
No, I'm not bullying you. You have turned into a bully yourself. You have made so many videos of saying, oh, I'm here to call out the bullies. Well, let me remind you of something, okay? When you started doing this, you were best friends with...
Catch a fucking breath, lady. SG doing a drive-by again. Because I had to go. I had plans. Okay? I had plans. Sorry, Prudently. I didn't even mean to bring you into it, but I'm just reading this because I want people to know I don't fucking sit around waiting to defend myself against a bunch of fucking bullying human hot dogs with nothing better to do than to bumper hump two women, and you still haven't gathered enough fucking forces to take us down. If anything, you're making us stronger. Do you get it? You're making us stronger, and you are making us very, let's just put it this way. The more you bring on, the more I will reveal. Stuff you don't want people knowing. Don't fucking do it. Don't make me have to zoom in on those teeth you had on today. Don't make me have to be what you don't want to face. You are everything that you accuse people of. Both of you, all of you. in that room. Everything. Everything. Do not go where you do not want to go. Tread lightly on this crazy lady lunatic. Fucking you are biting off more than you can chew.
Ollie, who you're claiming is the biggest bully on YouTube. So let me ask you, if it's true that Ollie has done...
Listen to yourself. Can you catch a breath? Now, nobody is going to wonder why at all. What occurs here happens eventually.
and all this horrible things that she's dogged people, that she's called this, and you knew all about it, and you stayed quiet until it happened to you. So where was this justice you're trying to preach on everyone when it was happening to everyone?
What are you fucking talking about, you weirdo? You're off the rails. I really do believe that they wrote Crazy Train about her.
Everyone else. You were a part of it if it happened. And don't come on here trying to pretend that you didn't know none of it.
What are you talking about, lady?
Net, I am so like, I wish I could. No, Net is not a bully. Net is not a. I know Net. Okay, but like, Survivor Girl's gonna turn her into one.
No. See, Net already was one. She missed the life and couldn't stand being around people that were too nice. She spent the last year and a half being a cancer bully and taking part, at her own admission. Her own admission. She said herself she bought into the whole SG is faking cancer because Ollie said I ate a sandwich at chemo. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's my fear.
Oh, Tinted, that's my husband, because my husband also...
Oh, your fear was another channel that might have come in solidarity. That's okay. You're going to be getting all the weakest links, not us.
He also streams, but the video game, he streams on that, so that's why. Sorry about that.
I wish Net would come up, but Net's not gonna listen to me.
No, Net, I'm not lost. I've been observing what you're doing for months. It's like sometimes you will make rants on Bobbles, and Bobbles hadn't even mentioned you on the show. It's like, I even told Bobbles,
I don't see any comments of Net here.
did I not text you one day and I said, Bobbles, how close are you to Net? Is she okay? I feel like she's about to have a mental breakdown or something.
Where do you get that right? Here's Day Day. I'm so sad that it's got to this point. I'm so sad. Day Day, shut up. You threatened me with a straight blade the other day, a straight razor.
And I say that, Net, because believe it or not, I know quite a bit about mental health because I live.
Really? Do ya? Do ya? You're a nut.
With someone who's bipolar all of my life, and I struggle with.
I got the
But you know what? Even I said I didn't know you. Just notice you were, and I'm not saying that you're crazy, and I'm not saying that, and I'm not defending Ollie for calling the police on you or talking about your.
You're a fucking idiot.
Children. That was wrong. What I am saying is that you have now gone on this rampage. That Ollie is the worst person in the world. She's the biggest bully in the world. But you didn't stand up.
Maybe to her, she was. Maybe it wasn't your son. Maybe it wasn't you that she did those things to. Maybe, I know this might be something that you've never, ever, ever considered. You should mind your own fucking business.
Up for anybody else when it was happening to them.
Ginger Louise says, as an outsider looking in, there are way more important things in life than you two people. I think everyone needs to take a step back and take care of those physically to them, close to them physically, and not this. Yes, that would have been nice. That would have been nice, Ginger, if these people couldn't stop this bullshit. I said to Luna, one last thing, Luna, nobody ever mentioned you. And you came in this community ranting like you think you know something, but you don't. You're confused.
You were a...
She's saying that you're upset. That's all. She means it with love, nothing bad. Yeah. We all
Part of
are
it.
good here.
Like, okay,
And now you're allowing SG to brainwash you into thinking that she's being bullied, that everyone is hanging up on her, and you're trying to see what.
How the fuck was I? The one brainwashing her. Oh, hang wasted. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the English phrases. Yeah, sometimes it's confusing when, you have two different countries and you say two different things. Yes. Yes. That's what she means, I guess. I don't know. You guys know we're all good, right?
SG has done to all these people. How can so many people?
Because they're a gang of bullies. Stephanie says, SG, stop attacking Luna. How am I attacking Luna?
Say the same thing, but yet we're all wrong. We're the crazy ones.
We. You hear yourself? You fucking bully. Prudently, I couldn't stay for a rebuttal because I had plans. Day Day says, Luna, stand down and let SG and Net come up. Well, at least he's nosy. But then again, he's been, don't get depressed about this, Pink, because this is a good thing. We are revealing and exposing people for what they've been doing for way too long.
Thank you, Robin.
I will not stand down because if she wants to come up here, she can. I can stay quiet. Unlike her, I can give her an opportunity to talk without blocking her. Unlike her, I can talk.
That's not true. That's not how it was, Luna, and we were always giving you. I can't even. I don't know. Here's Net up here now.
I'm not insulting like they insulted me.
So Net had her YouTube on in the background, right? You're still here, Pink, right? Yeah. Net had her YouTube on in the background, so I think some people had mistaken it that Luna was yelling because Net was saying, "Why is she yelling? Why is she yelling?" But it really turned out to be Net's YouTube. So
I don't want so then they can talk. Hey.
Close down your other browser.
Hey, tell her to be quiet.
Shut off your YouTube.
Oh, I had a turn on me.
yeah, see, so Grandma says the only reason Survivor and Net are friends is simply because they have no one else to align with. Gee, I wonder why. Could it be because of a bunch of bullying? Pink, are you still here? I hope so.
Is it better?
Yeah.
I had a different tab open. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, what is all that yelling?
We're trying to work this out, Day. We're trying to do it. We're trying to work this out.
I don't understand why everyone's attacking me. That's what I don't understand.
Wow.
I didn't do anything wrong
Is Pink there? No.
to these people.
And I don't want anybody attacking anybody. That's the thing.
All of it started with Ali. That's it. Ali created a smear campaign and started bullying me on her channel.
And now you're doing that to me, Net, on your channel.
No.
But who's all attacking you? Like who?
Oh, good, Pink. Okay. Good.
Ollie. Who's all attacking
Her whole channel, all of her followers are bullying me on her channel, in her chat section.
But I watch your channel. I'm like a loyal viewer of yours if you don't know that. I'm always
No, not my channel, her channel. They're bullying me. So I went.
So then she says she doesn't watch Ollie, so you know. That's what Baba says.
Yours.
Do. Huh?
I watch your channel. Like you usually do a morning, like a cup of coffee. You're up. You're like up. You've already done a video. By the time I wake up, I watch yours, and I was
No, you watch my channel? You do?
religiously. Yes, I
Well,
do.
I didn't know that. I don't know
Yes,
who
because I like you. I like you.
Most of us here
Was that all it took?
on internet and have watched your channel. Even I have. Until yesterday when you told me to stay away.
When you said you unsub for me, I was like, "Are you serious?" But, you know,
No.
I was like,
Well, you know what? Allie has created a smear campaign on me ever since the night she called the police on me.
But not
That
every
call, that
is
phone
all-
call, that phone call was malicious. It was not a welfare check.
Not to mention the dog park rant that was put up after that, and the comment that Luna was saying in there, that Chrome Hearts was saying in there, was talking about, does NetNet have a caretaker and things like that. I mean, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Stop it.
None of you realize that.
No, no.
I
I've
put,
always said, I've always agreed with you on that. I've always agreed with
I
you
put
that it
videos
was out of
out.
place.
Yeah, and so did I, but suddenly SG is the big bad bully.
And explained everything. And nobody believes me. They're bullying me
we
instead.
do.
I believe you.
Yeah.
We do. We do think that. Okay, this is how
Well, you just said who's believing you, who's bullying you other than Ollie. I mean,
we do think that you and Ollie are like torturing each other though. We think that you guys are both you were friends, you were good friends, and now it's going back and forth, and we do know that when she called the cops, that was out of line. Whenever
It was for cyberbullying. It was not a welfare check.
when your
Yeah.
son's info got put out there, that was out of line. Like we're not trying. Nobody is trying to bully you.
but it was all okay when it was fucking being done to me, and that Ollie was fucking harassing my daughter and her boyfriend. All okay. That's all okay. It's not. You bitches are gonna understand how you need to fucking mind your own business if you want respect. You need to be respectable. And you are not. You're vile, hate inciting, mob mentality, suicide trolling, gang bullying bitches.
We really do like you. We don't want to be a part of anything that hurts you.
Well,
I don't want to be a part of anything that hurts you.
Everybody that goes to Allie's channel does bully me. They do.
Why don't you mention what Connie and Amy were saying in your fucking in that live stream tonight?
And would you allow me some more?
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of comments
Look.
where that I'm being bullied by these people. So
Okay, look, I'm speaking to you calmly because I throw tantrums because this me. I get very defensive.
Well, you need to fucking stop throwing tantrums. Somebody needs to check you into somewhere. Because you've got some problems. You really do. You have massive, massive problems going on, and you're going to need to put them in check. If you can't, then I will.
It's a bubble. Okay, I personally, net would watch you, and I believe you. And I've always said that even if Ollie had good intentions of checking up on you, the moment she went
Shut up.
live to tell everyone else, the good intention was out the door because at that moment,
Why didn't you tell Ollie that when she was on the panel? Big balls. Why didn't you tell Ollie that when she was on the panel?
it became almost like an embarrassing and hurt.
What's wrong, big balls? Couldn't say that when she was on the panel? How about you, Bobbles? Couldn't say that when she was on the panel? When Ollie was just up there? Couldn't say that? Yeah. I've got big balls. Yeah, okay. Fucking idiot. Anyway, guys, we're gonna finish this one tomorrow. I'm sorry, but the bottom line is that this is a good one. And there's many good ones. And we are going to do the one too where we're going to go. I mean, we got lots to do. Now, we can give them a break if they can shut the fuck up and remove every one of their slanderous videos. I want every fucking slanderous, lying, libel filled videos removed that are pertaining to Sharon and I. You hear me? Because it's going to get worse if this continues. Remove the slander. Stop the bullying. Take a good look in the mirror. Ask yourself if you're perfect. And if the answer is no, which I'm sure it will be, fix yourself, you broken bitches. I love you guys for hanging with me, and I really do. I love that we're getting this out there because it really, I know we're going to find that one too. We're going to find all of it. And all of it is going to be revealed. And it's not going to be pretty and it's not going to be legal what they've done. It's criminal. Criminal. It's civil wrong. I mean, you just don't fucking get it, do ya? Please, please. Luna, if you're anyone's accountant, then I feel bad for them because you need to get your brain straight. Peace, love, and tacos. I love you guys. Peace, love, and tacos. Fight the good fight, everybody. Triumph.